All right, this is section 2. This is looking really good. Just a couple of things that they want us to work on. This first water bar is bomber. It's awesome. You can see it's a big dip, pretty big pan. They even said that we could take this pan out further. So dig more of this dirt out right through here, open it up a little bit, take that out, and then bring that dirt and you can fill in this mountain even more. They like the idea of the chokes, the psychological chokes. They'd like us to try and get bigger material in here, big rocks, so that those don't just, because eventually those are just going to get knocked into the trail. Same thing, you know, if we can find some big, you know, one here or there to anchor along here. But this line's really clean, and it's holding up really well in the big rains. This is draining really well up against this bar, and it's nice because we have a high line. We have the line coming down through here, so people are staying away from this big kind of wall that creates. This little nick here we can turn into a full-on water bar. So instead of just starting over here, it needs to start all the way across the trail. Big hump up. Pan can be pretty far wide, not just a trench like this, because then that's going to get deep really fast. They want it to be shedding much higher and sooner over a broader space. And then this stretch just looks phenomenal and is weathering really well as well. Right after this feature, we can kind of pull this drainage and make that a little more substantial with a water bar right here. Otherwise the drain's going to come through these big rocks, and that's just all this is going to dig out, and that's going to become a big jagged channel. So right here, little water bar, and then up here they want this one to be much bigger. And what they were thinking is this rock here could come right into here on this side and be buried, you know, just halfway maybe down, basically same exposure as it has over there, but in this pocket, and then pan would come way out here, probably take out that bush right there. The pan would start draining across here, and a lot of this dirt again could come up over here and build a nice big berm coming into this, and that'll help keep the water up instead of running through this feature and eroding it more. This is all holding up really well. Here's another big bomber one. So these are good examples of ones we've done really well. But even this, we could probably take that pan out all the way back to that big rock, so that this doesn't get such a specific drench, but or drain, but has a wider bed to it. Awesome. That's it for section 2.